I don't wake up shaking like I used to do, but some nights still break in two. There are pieces I'm still learning how to hold without undoing. I still flinch at certain memories, still get lost in what I used to be. But I'm softer with the silence now. It doesn't scream as loud in me. I thought healing meant I'd feel no pain, but it's learning how to stay. I'm still here, even when it's hard to breathe, even when the dark still speaks. I don't disappear. I'm still here, not the girl I was before, but I'm stronger at my core. I survive the worst of me. There are days I almost call your name, like a habit I can't break, but I stop before it reaches out. I choose me for once instead, and the mirror doesn't lie like you. I see someone making it through, not perfect, not unbroken, but someone finally true. I don't need to be untouched to heal. I just need to learn what's real. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not who I was. I'm not who I'll be. But for the first time, I'm not afraid of me. I'm still here, and that's more than I believed. On the nights I couldn't see anything but fear. I'm still here, and I'm learning how to stay, even on the hardest days. I don't disappear. You had a way of twisting every word I said, made me feel crazy in my own head, turned every truth into a lie somehow, and I believed you. God, I believed you back then. You played the hero, I played the blame. Every fight ended up the same. I was apologizing for your mistakes while you were smiling, calling it love. You said I'm too much, I'm too loud, I'm too broken. But now I see it was you all along. You don't get me anymore, not my tears, not my war. You don't get to pull me back through that same revolving door. I was yours to control, now I finally let go. You can say whatever you want, I don't believe you anymore. You knew exactly where to press and where to break. Every weakness you would take, turn it into something I should hate about myself just to make me stay. You called it love, but it felt like fear, like I would lose myself if you disappeared. But losing you was the only way to finally see myself again. every part of my mind. Now I trust every instinct inside. You don't get me anymore. You don't get me anymore. Oh, I remember who I was before you came, and she's not someone I'm ashamed to be. You didn't break me, you just showed me what I will never accept again. No more silence, no more guilt, no more fixing what you killed. No more silence, no more guilt, no more fixing what you killed. You don't get me anymore. Not my heart, not my core. You don't get to rewrite me like you did so many times before. I was lost inside your game. Now I'm walking through the flame, and I'd rather be alone than be yours again. Be yours again. I learned to live outside my skin, like it was safer not to feel it. You pulled the quiet further in and taught me how to slowly seal it. I wore a smile like borrowed lace, too delicate to tear or question. You love the calm upon my face, not what was buried in the tension. I drifted far from what was mine, just to exist within your lines. I became a body I could leave when it hurt too much to be. Something soft inside your hands, something you could understand. But I was fading piece by piece, disappearing just to keep a love that never looked at me. Just a body I could leave. You traced the outline of my form, but never touched what lived beneath it. You kept me sheltered from the storm, while you were always standing in it. I turned my voice to something numb, a distant hum you could ignore. I stayed too still, I stayed too young to recognize what I was for. I called it safety, called it care, but I was never really there. I became a body I could leave when it hurt too much to be. Something soft inside your hands, something you could understand. But I was fading piece by piece, disappearing just to keep a love that never looked at me. Just a body I could leave. Now I feel it coming back, a weight, a pulse, a steady crack. Every place I ran away finds a voice and makes me stay. I am not a vacant shell, not a story you can tell. I am present, I am real, I am everything I feel. I was a body I could leave. Now I'm learning how to be. Every scar and every breath, every inch I once suppressed. I don't disappear for love, I don't fit inside spoke in silver, soft and slow, like every word was something holy. I drank it down, I let it grow. A quiet ache you never noticed. I wore your name like borrowed skin, too tight to breathe but hard to shed. You pulled me close, then pulled me thin, a thread of gold around my neck. I thought love meant I should disappear, to make you feel like you were clear. You put honey in the wound, called it healing, called it truth, but it stung just like your hands when they shaped me into you. I was sweet enough to stay, but too sharp to be contained. Now I taste the bitter proof there was never love in you. I learned your rhythm, bent my voice to fit the silence you demanded. You made obedience a choice and called it trust when I abandoned every piece that made me loud, every color I could bleed. You loved me better, watered down, a softer version you could keep. I mistook control for being seen, like I was safe inside your means. You put honey in the wound, called it healing, called it truth, but it stung just like your hands when they shaped me into you. I was sweet enough to stay, but too sharp to be contained. Now I taste the bitter proof there was never love in you. I am not the quiet you created, not the ghost you celebrated, not the echo in your chest, not the girl who loved you best. I am fire under skin, I am teeth, I am within. Every word I never said, rising louder in my head. You put honey in the wound, but I learned what sweetness means. It's not pain dressed up as truth, it's not silence in between. I was never yours to break, never yours to rearrange. Now I leave without a trace, but I take back every name. Let it ache, let it burn, let it prove I was never made for you. You built your home inside my chest with borrowed hands and crooked timber. I let you carve out what was left and called the hollow something tender. You hung your silence on my bones like wind that never learned to leave. I watered out you'd always sown and dressed it up as what I need. I bent like branches in your storm and forgot my roots were never yours. I grew around the ruin you made, twisted wild but unafraid. Every crack a place for light, every shadow learning sight. You thought I'd wither in your shade, but I found sun in my own way. Now I bloom without your name, and I will the quiet of my ground, the way I never broke the surface, a hidden thing safe and unsound, a fragile piece that wasn't worth it. I let my colors turn to gray to match the world you kept me in, but something restless wouldn't stay. It scratched beneath my borrowed skin. I felt the earth beneath me shift and knew I was not yours to fix. I grew around the ruin you made, twisted wild but unafraid. Every crack a place for light, every shadow learning sight. You thought I'd wither in your shade, but I found sun in my own way. Now I bloom without your name, and I will never grow the same. I am not the garden you controlled, not the story that you told, not the quiet in your hands, not the shape you understand. I am root and I am flame. I reclaim my given name. Every loss became my ground, every silence turned to sound. I grew beyond the ruin you made, left the soil where I decayed. Now the sky is something new, and it doesn't look like you. I am louder in my skin. Let the wildness now begin. I am more than what you claim, and I will never grow the same. Let it fall, let it break, let it be. I am everything you couldn't keep. I am everything you couldn't keep. I will never grow the same. You held your breath like it was gold, like every word might cost you something. I filled the gaps you never spoke with fragile hope and quiet longing. I traced your shadows on the wall, tried to make them look like meaning. You gave me nothing, I gave it all, and called it love instead of leaving. I folded small beneath your gaze, a perfect shape for you to praise. I learned your silence like a song, memorized where I went wrong, turned my voice to something thin just to let you pull me in. But silence cuts deeper than truth, and I bled just loving you. Now I hear what I became, and I'll never sound the same. Sound the same. You liked me softer, easier, a quiet thing you didn't question. I dimmed my light to make you sure you'd never fear my own reflection. I wore your comfort like a chain, heavy where it used to hold me. You said my tears were just the rain, but storms don't ask for permission. Slowly I broke myself to fit your hands, and called it fate, not your demands. I learned your silence like a song, memorized where I went wrong, turned my voice to something thin just to let you pull me in. But silence cuts deeper than truth, and I bled just loving you. Now I hear what I became, and I'll never sound the same. Every crack is where the light is, every scar a different truth. I don't need your quiet anymore. I don't need to be adored by a love that kept me small. I am something after all. I unlearned your silence in the end, found my voice beneath the bed. Let it shake, let it break through skin, let it burn where you've been. Now the quiet doesn't stay, now it trembles when I say I was never yours to claim, and I'll never sound the same. You can keep your empty room. I outgrew the shape of you. I stitched my voice into the lining of your coat, so you'd carry me where I was never allowed to go. You called it love, I called it learning how to choke on all the words I buried just to keep you close. I've been like branches in a storm I didn't choose. You praised my silence like it was something I could lose. Soft things break the loudest in the end. Petals fall like promises you never meant. I was gentle, I was kind, I was yours to bend. Now I bloom in spite of it. You liked me better when I didn't take up space, when I smiled sweet and swallowed every bitter taste. I learned to shrink inside your version of my name, a pretty echo never meant to stay the same. You held the mirror, but you painted what you saw, and called me whole while tracing every flaw. Soft things break the loudest in the end. Petals fall like promises you never meant. I was gentle, I was kind, I was yours to bend. Now I bloom in spite of it. I am not your quiet, not your porcelain disguise, not the hush behind your violence, not the ghost behind your eyes. I am wildfire in a garden you controlled, roots too deep for hands that only learn to hold. Soft things break but grow back twice as wild. Thorns where there were only petals for a while. I was everything you tried to reconcile. Now I'm louder in my skin. You can keep the version that you knew. She was never you, just something I outgrew. softened every edge I had, filed myself down to something pleasing. You called me calm, I called it sad, a quiet war I kept from bleeding. I learned to mirror what you'd need, a careful ghost inside your vision. You planted doubt like it was seed and watched it grow into submission. I wore your comfort like a bruise, a tender ache I couldn't choose. I was the shape I took for you, every line you wanted drawn, bent and breaking just to prove I could still be leaned upon. But something restless in my bones started clawing at the truth. I was never really whole in the shape I took for you. You loved me best when I was still, when I was easy to unravel. I traded fire for your will and called it peace instead of battle. I held my breath to keep you near, a fragile thread of imitation. You fed me doubt disguised as care and named it love, not limitation. I blurred myself to stay in frame and slowly vanished in your name. I was the shape I took for you, every line you wanted drawn, bent and breaking just to prove I could still be leaned upon. But something restless in my bones started clawing at the truth. I was never really whole in the shape I took for you. Now I feel it in my chest, a pulse I used to hide away. Every piece you repressed turns to fire when I say I am not your careful creation, not your silent decoration, not the echo of your needs. I'm more than what you see. I break the shape I took for you, let it shatter, let it fall. Every edge is something true. I was never meant for small. Now the space I used to fear feels like air I finally use. I am louder standing here than I ever was with you. You can keep the softer me. She was never meant to be free. I buried her beneath your view. Now I rise without you. You wrapped your words in velvet threads so I wouldn't feel them tightening. A gentle voice inside my head that kept me small and quiet listening. I let you trace me into lines that didn't match my own reflection. You called it love, I called it time, lost in careful misdirection. I mistook your hands for something safe while they were shaping me in place. I wear your velvet bruises still, soft to touch but sharp to feel. Every mark a hidden truth of what I gave. of the silence in my throat, the way I never contradicted a perfect line you always wrote, a quiet role I was restricted. I blurred the edges of my voice until it barely sounded human. You made obedience a choice, and I believed it wasn't ruin. I held the weight you never named, and learned to carry all the blame. I wear your velvet bruises still, soft to touch but sharp to feel. Every mark a hidden truth of what I gave away to you. I was tender, I was blind, I let you rewrite my design. Now I see beneath the view, there was nothing soft in you. But bruises fade and skin renews, and I am more than what you used. Every wound becomes a door. I don't belong to you anymore. I hear a voice I almost knew before it fractured into you. It's calling louder through the pain, saying I can't be whole again. I wore your velvet bruises once, now I see what they became. Not a mark of love or trust, just a map of silent pain. I am stronger in the break, every scar a truth I choose. I don't carry what you gave, I refuse your velvet bruises. You can keep your gentle lies, I've outgrown your soft disguise. I've been walking through the silence, every step feels way too loud. All the shadows keep on calling, like they know me inside out. And I try to hide the broken parts of me, but they echo in the dark so endlessly. I'm picking up the pieces of the light, even if it cuts me every time. I'm bleeding, but I know that I'm alive. Somewhere in the ruins I will rise. I don't need to be unbroken to be whole. Every scar is written in my soul. I'm learning how to breathe inside the fight, while I'm picking up the pieces of the light. All the words I never said turned to storms inside my chest, but I'm done with being quiet. I deserve a little rest, and maybe all the cracks are where I grow. Not a weakness, just a truth I didn't know. I'm picking up the pieces of the light. I'm picking up the pieces of the light. If I fall forward. If I break free. There's a fire in the fracture that was always meant for me. I'm picking up the pieces of